Huh?
Wait, Borja is here. No Sky. The SCT team is here.
Ah, that's great.
I'm not fine. Watch. Oh, yeah, there it is. I found your channel.
So, Wizzy. So, Wizzy.
So, bro, the stream started right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please, yeah, yeah, okay.
Now, can you start linking it everywhere, bro? Tell Cody the stream started also.
That should be the lobby down. That should be the starting. If that's...
Hold on, let me just join the conference, see what he's saying, alright?
Yeah. I'll let you in as well, as a speaker. There we go. Hello. Okay. Shit. Yeah. Where do you put it? Where do you put the link? Yeah. Yeah, I'm racing in place. Huh? Alright. Who's got... Yeah. Send it. Cool. Alright, we're gonna start then?
Yeah, well... You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Right, let's just start.
Why do you have a number of laps? No, you're doing like Andrico. You're not putting in a number of time. Yo, daily.
Yes.
Why is it a number of laps and not like just a 2-hour stint?
It's just for information laps. This one is a bit different, but it still works. It still works at the same time.
Alright. I mean, now it doesn't really become an endurance race. It just becomes a stint or a sprint race, but
yeah,
it's your championship, bro. I'm not gonna do the same shit I did with Draco, and where I was trying to save the whole shit.
Yeah, it's the first one. It'll get better over the year.
You're good,
Right,
bro.
let's just start.
Alright, there's only 5 watching for now, so welcome everybody.
Right, good luck, good luck.
Yeah. You're
Good luck,
gonna stay
everyone.
in the party, or what's happening?
Hopefully we'll have better organisation soon. Let's just say that.
Alright, well, already into it. We are here on the line with the hypercars lining up in front, the hypercars LMP1s lining up in front as we're gonna have a rolling start up to the line for the 6 hours of Daytona made by our fellow daily GT7 here, Rory. Thank you very much again before the event even starts for organizing that whole shit. So yep, here we go already. The hypercar's getting away quickly there onto the lead we see. And oh, Rory was actually driving. He's the 4th driver. I forgot about that. Aiden just storming through into the lead, followed by and there's already contact here. I think that was S Willow. Sorry, I need to change the names here, but I'm gonna wait a little bit because it looks like it's very exciting behind as the oh shit, I forgot where he's from. Austrian man, sorry. The Austrian man having some trouble there in the NSX, wheel to wheel almost bumping with the Ford GT, has to give it back there. Already a very, very harsh start here. We have the Irish Lightning, Wheezy in 10th. He's gonna try and he told me he had the new setup and he was feeling better, but it doesn't look like it as Jacob just storms through the inside here, up into 10th. So just guys, oh shit, and there's Rory, the hypercar. Hypercar has done a big mistake here and is off the track now, mixing with the GT3s. And it's an LMP1, yeah. Just so Borja doesn't rage on me, but just for the sake of it, I might just call them hypercars for the rest of the time. You know, it's just easier. So there's the rest of the hypercar pack, which he's supposed to be part of it. Cody has actually taken the lead away pretty quickly from that GR10. And now let me just take this quickly to switch the names because I completely forgot to do that. Alright, very sorry. And we're back already, as Cody's already gonna finish the first lap for us, and we might have a little clash between the GR10. Look at the speed it has up the straight, around the outside, into the first corner. He's gonna try and have maybe a little sweep around, he can't. Cody stays ahead. Cody stays ahead. Let's go back to the GT3s there, because there was a lot of things happening, and yes, there's Wheezy up into 10th again, following the BMW around the outside. Jacob blocking him suddenly, he didn't see him, and as the BMW is just going to go through on both of them right now. Beautiful stuff from the Norwegian, at Alten, or Atlan, I believe, yeah. I haven't seen everybody's name here, as he's defending the inside onto the hairpin. Jacob in the Porsche trying his best to move around him. Look at how wide he goes, and he bumps a little bit actually with him. The rubbing, and Jacob has the advantage and takes a 8th place away from him. Let's go a little ahead. Let's just skip a little. There's Daly getting away again from those GT3s. He really lost a lot of time there. That is gonna cost a lot to that Daly GT7 team. But yeah, Aiden leading, but not as much as I was thinking actually. And he's actually with the pack we were predicting he would be last time in quali. And it's him. What's his name again? The Dutchman, Bader, and Willow. This guy, I don't know where he's from, sorry man. I was gonna say Czech, but it doesn't look like Czech Republic, so anyways. Yeah, so look at him following closely right now. The V12 Vantage onto a huge, enormous pressure from that Supra as he's in a slipstream. He's got a long way to go here. The V12 can't do anything right now. It looks like the Supra has the advantage, but he has to go around the outside, and there's a Ford GT as they're going almost 3 wide into the first corner. That's going to be amazing. He has actually to back out. He's trying to bum draft him, and there it is. They've taken 2 places just like that. As the Ford Willow is just going to stay. He's going to stay close and just be safe and not go for a move around here. Actually decided to stay behind him. So now they've taken the advantage over Aiden, who's really just weaving, trying to find any opening. Let me move ahead and see if anything's happening. Cody has taken the large here, just going, and escaping those two hypercars. Looks like it's unfortunately not going to be a very interesting stint here for these LMPs, who just are getting dominated right now by Cody, one of the organizers, by the way. So thank you very much to him too. Yeah. Rory here in fourth, still actually somehow pretty close to the GT3s, as there's a little Trugos Hamilton here from Bader, I think, if I have seen well, still into the lead from what we've checked. These three having a very hard battle, and there's Wheezy actually up into 8th, so technically up into 4th, you know. Wheezy getting his hands off both of his rivals here, Jacob and Atlan, so beautiful. We see SCT. Oh, first time I'm seeing an American driver in SCT. But FCT Vosa, an American driver in the Mercedes in 11th. In 12th, it's Moja, the Austrian driver, and Chris in 13th. I actually expected more from Chris. I remember him from the Nürburgring race, and he was pretty good there. I think he had a good mid-pack pace, but maybe Daytona is in this track right now. And he has damage from what I saw. So Aiden actually losing it out on both of them. Oh my god, around the outside, the 4GT goes. No, doesn't. The Supra defending for his life somewhat in the first 4 laps already. And it's actually given the advantage a little bit to the Aston Martin. Look at it. Round the outside on the hairpin. Wheel to wheel, he's going to try and get the better exit. He actually can't. Going for the switchback, there's nothing he can do right now. That 4GT's acceleration is just top notch, honestly. And yeah, there's a Bader somehow just staying in the lead. I'm seeing, oh, Willow, late dive here, almost took him out. He didn't, but it was a very late dive there. That didn't accomplish anything, unfortunately, but he's still putting the pressure. He's still very close to him as they're gonna come out of the infield into the oval. And we can see Willow has a much better exit here. He's almost wheel to wheel, and he doesn't. No, he's not. But this time, Aiden will have the advantage with the slipstream here. Willow already trying to go around the outside. That's going to be a mistake, because look at that V12. Look, it has so much speed, and now who is it going to bump? It's not bumping, sorry. It's going side by side with that 4GT onto the chicane, and he has to back out. 4GT remains in second place here. It is a battle all out right now between these three, man. It's beautiful. That's at least what we were hoping for. Shit, I'm seeing the messages a bit later, I think. Morgunai watching? I'm not sure if he's watching. I haven't seen him. But he's not driving, that's for sure. I heard he's driving Stint. I think it was Stint 3, yeah, the last one. But no, yeah. Right now, there's already Cody. The hypercars just already lapping people. So yeah, the NSX here. As we have, I think he's getting closer. Maybe Borja. Borja, are you gonna give us a little battle in the hypercars? Oh, the big snap actually. Borja getting a penalty there. I think you guys saw that. That was a very scary snap for him. And I think Aiden has actually passed Willow in the meantime, but still hasn't passed the Dutchman. The Flying Dutchman still ahead in his Supra, and the R&R Menzi. R&R Menzi are always very competitive, you know, finding the right drivers. And yeah, last event they were actually driving that Vantage, and now they've passed it on to Aiden in the... I wonder what team he is in, actually. Let me check. That can't be... Oh, that's... shit. Is it... It looks like it's Penske. I mean, it has all the livery. It looks like it's maybe Aston Martin Penske, I'm not sure. And the worst is Rory told me last time, but I forgot. Anyways, oh, that's a beautiful angle coming onto the chicane. Around the outside, actually, Bader very aggressive with his blocking there. Just moving, not under braking, but moving aside. Blocking him. I think Aiden probably bum drafted him, but these three drivers are not letting go from each other, really. And there's and actually Willow is on softs. I forgot to check the tires, but Willow is on softs right now, which probably explains why he's such in a hurry, because he doesn't want to lose time behind them. But if he's matched with them on softs, that's going to be very hard. Look at Aiden just bumping him around the outside there as Willow is diving through on. Brave it off. Oh, it's going to be very close, almost touching with Aiden. Somehow, first corner here, keeping it clean. Willow is gonna have to concede that second place back again. He can't do anything. Now he's into the sort of powerless position where he can't do anything. That's the position Aiden was a few minutes ago. Is that Wheezy? I'm not sure if he's actually catching up to them, since with all that battling, it doesn't look like it from now. Yeah, it doesn't really look like it. The Wheezy just enjoying his ride right now, actually getting a good gap on the guys behind, but not really getting closer to the guys in front. So roughly the same pace from them. Rory with damage, actually both fronts. I think is it heavy damage? If it's heavy damage, hold on, let me check if that NSX still has the damage. I mean, it has damage in the front, but it doesn't have its damage in the back. So I think it's light damage from the looks of it. Let's go back with oh, Daily is already pitting. Rory is already pitting in. He was on softs, and I think his strategy didn't work out because he has to pit already. And I mean, I see his softs, sorry, are kind of fine. They're completely fine, actually. So maybe it's because of the damage. Maybe it's because of his mishap in the first corner there. Heavy damage. Heavy damage. Oh. Okay, well, as we came back at the right time here, Willow, with the sheer power of that American V6, is gonna fly by Aiden there. Somehow. That is the first time I see a car flying by. I mean, Bader is getting away, so Aiden doesn't have that slipstream anymore. And Willow is on soft, so that's gonna help. And now he's got Aiden covered. He's gonna try and get to Bader, the Dutchman, in the R&R Mansi. Behind, yeah, Wheezy still struggling to catch them up, actually, and Wheezy he's on mediums at least. And look at the fuel consumption. The Ford GT really bad, almost halfway through its fuel tank as we're just starting there. And that was Willow going for a very aggressive switch there to the inside, trying to block it. He doesn't want to have Aiden attacking him again. But I think if Aiden is smart on this one, he might bump draft him to get to Bader, because Willow has the softs. I mean, he's not losing any time there. He just needs to bump him a little. It's gonna get both of them close to him, and he might have a better chance there. So we'll see what Aiden decides to do for now. Let's go back ahead as we see Borja lapping Jacob, and he's gonna soon get to the Irish Lightning, the hypercars, which means Cody is probably, yeah, he's pretty close now to the battling pack ahead. That's gonna be nice. I mean, if he was battling himself, it would have been very, very cinematic, but unfortunately he isn't. But yeah, everybody moving, everybody just lapping the hypercars here, lapping the GT3. Sorry, that didn't make very much sense. But the race is already kind of settling from the looks of it. It looks like Willow is, I was gonna say he's not gonna have any consideration from the car behind, but actually from Aiden, but he's got a lapped car coming. He's got a hypercar coming, sorry, and he's the lapped car. There's Cody diving up the inside very neatly there. And I think that was Aiden maybe being too audacious or something. He saw Cody dive through the inside. He wanted to follow him. That would have been clever, but he couldn't. And there's Cody already up ahead of Bader, actually, so nice one. And that's Borja, who's kind of squeezing himself through here. I think he's losing time he lost a little time to Cody there with those back markers, so yeah, not helping. Look at him struggling with that GR10 on the exit. Honestly, I believe him. I understand him, sorry. I mean, I believe him because I'm seeing him, but yeah. So nothing really to follow from them. Hypercars just having their journey right now. Unfortunately, one driver I think pulled out last minute, so we had like we're down a hand. We're supposed to be 5 hypercars, but you know, it's all good. And wait, hold on, what happened? Oh, okay, Daily is still in the pits. Is that a lag or? My man has been in the pit for a minute now. And I think Rory, did he want to do something, or he just left his car in the pits? All right. Well, that's interesting. As I think Cody is losing time right now on Borja. He's losing time on the SCT driver. We'll see if there's going to be anything concretizing. But for now he has the upper hand on the Giauro 10, which is impressive. Yeah, very consistent laps from Cody as well. But it looks like, hold on, let's see, because Borja is catching up kind of well right now. I mean, it's the infield. The LMP1s are way faster than the Giauro 10. Yet it's keeping up, so... Yeah, okay, no, it's losing time on its own time. Yeah, it lost a lot on that exit. It's the same lag as last time. Coming out of the infield, they like half a second faster. Out of the chicane, they're half a second down. It's oh man. These two, somehow Willow is not getting his grabs away from Aiden, man. Aiden just is sticking with him. There's nothing he can do, bro. Even with those softs, and those softs are starting to hurt right now. I mean, we see it on the bottom left. He's got like them halfway, just past halfway right now. Even his fuel, actually, if we compare it to Aiden, we can clearly see the difference with his fuel on the bottom left if you check. And there's Aiden actually going for the bump drafting. But I think it's gonna be too late for that. Because Vader is still in the league for now. And wait, where's Borja? Borja has engine damage. Oh, what happened? What happened to him? Borja just coming into the pit. He has engine damage. I don't know how, but... Well, that's a way to ruin his first stint. He was catching up a little bit to Cody. Or at least holding him. I think that's the second time the hypercars are already lapping the GT3s, bro. It's I think the only thing they're gonna do is that the whole race, because Daytona isn't as big of a track, but even there, I mean, fortunately they're not that much. They're like what, 11 drivers right now, 10 drivers. Sorry. I have not slept well, so have to excuse me. That was Morgie leaving the chat. Sorry. The lobby. I think he was watching the race a little bit. Morgie, I'm not sure what team he's gonna drive for. There's Daly. Is that Daly? Yeah, that's Daly. In 13th place right now. He's a lap down on the GT3 cars. That is, I don't know what is happening. Hold on, let me just regen my stream because I can't see you guys' message for some reason. So I'm gonna come back. And because I see there's 8 messages and I don't see none of them. Yeah, I don't see any of them. I see 8 messages, but I only see 3 out of those 8. So, yeah. Hold on. Let me restart my app real quick. So, what is that? He's not even driving anymore. In the Vacos Motorsport. He wasn't driving for a second there. But yeah. Just give me a second, I'll be back. But yeah, for now the top 3 is still battling pretty hard. Well, not battling, but following each other. It looks like they won't be... Hold on. Alright, sorry. Yeah, it looks like it won't be lasting for long because Willow has to pit pretty soon. Look at, yeah, his tires are dead. They're cooked. And his fuel tank also. So, yeah, and it looks like the fuel consumption is pretty high for a 76 lap race. I mean, they're gonna have to pit around probably at least 4 or 5 times just for fuel, you know, from the looks of it. Alright, coming back onto the stream, I still only see 3 messages, so sorry to anybody else who has sent something. I haven't seen it, unfortunately, from a lag. Cody actually took back the fastest lap from Borja. Jan just in his humble second. He's actually got if we compare, well, he's slower than Cody. Sorry, if we look at his times, but I mean, yeah, because Cody's occasionally going into the 33 sometimes, but Jan is in a constant 34, sometimes 35, so it's okay. He's got a good pace. Borja now coming 51 seconds down onto the leaders ahead. I don't know if it's just the pits that take that much time. I mean, I know the runway off is so long, like it takes 30 seconds just to get out from those pits, but yeah. And I saw one message got sent and I still don't see it. I really have no idea what's happening, guys. I don't know why and how, but yeah. I hope it's just me being crazy or something, but yeah. If there's anything, I absolutely do not know, and maybe for STINT, unfortunately, I will not be answering most of the chats, but or maybe when it just settles, I'll probably start and look into it, but for now, I can't. Sorry again, but yeah, I think that was Jan no, that wasn't Jan, that was Borja lapping again those GT3s, the Supra of Bader, who's actually honestly has an incredible pace and is somehow getting away from Aiden and, well, Willow. Of course, they've been battling, but, you know, Aiden has the advantage now. Willow is feeling his tires degrade, but somehow he's still ahead. He made that move a couple of laps ago and never looked back. And he's just managing his fuel and tires right now. Well, maybe not managing them, but, you know, he's got basically everything under control for the moment. As the pole said, 1.5 second penalty. Well, that is not what Aiden was hoping for. That's actually going to separate him from those two, which honestly dismantles now this band that we had for so long. They're now all separated by at least 2 seconds. And if we count that Willow is probably going to pit this lap, man, well, the battle is pretty much over for now. So yeah, let me go ahead. Yeah, no, the race is completely settled. There's nothing happening. I mean, he's up into 7th. I mean, who went down in 8th? I'm not sure. No, he always was in 7th, sorry. I believe, but yeah. Alright, so that's where I would need a second commentator, but there isn't any. I'm actually the only one here. And, you know, that's where I would also need the chat, so I think that's where I'm going to take the time to check those chats. Maybe it comes from the fact that I don't have my account connected. Sorry. So yeah, it looks like just yeah, I'm seeing another chat just entered. So my PS4 is getting things that, oh, hold on. Oh, okay, it's good, it's good. How was your lessons, Diallo? What do you mean lessons? I could co-commentate too. Can you see this daily? Reports on daily, it's heavy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm seeing now. Okay, I actually understood why. It's because it was filtered to top comments. And now I can see you guys' chats. And bro, why is Aiden just merging right now? Even Willow, bro, they're just collecting penalties. Like they're Pokemons or something, but that has to be, yeah. There has to be a problem. In the back, Daily is in 12th. So Daily, yeah, he's cooked. I think we can agree on that. His race is cooked. He's got the gap he's supposed to have on every single GT3. He has them on a guy ahead of him. So there's a problem, clearly. Something happened. What happened at the start is, well, I don't know actually, because Daily, okay, he had a bad start. Coming out first lap, okay? Literally first time they were gonna get into the oval, coming out of the infield, he just hits the wall. I'm like, okay. And so his damage, it looks like his damage stayed and he pitted to like fix it. But then he went to the pits and I don't know why, for like at least 2 minutes, His car was just standing there, and he wasn't doing anything. And I'm like, what?
I had a wheel problem.
Oh, you had the wheel problem. Oh, yeah, you're here. I
Yeah.
forgot about that. He's
It is
still
a
in
bit
the
of a
party,
pain,
by
but,
the way. Yeah, no, right now
my
you've
wheel's
got...
fixed now, but yeah, wheel problem.
Yeah, you've got so much to do. Oh, and by the way, just gonna say a little thing here. Ferrari, I hope you're seeing this. This is how you put the HP livery on a car. So just a little thing. But moving on. Just checking everything else. And Willow has pitted now. He's 31 seconds behind Wizzy, who's about to get lapped by Cody again for the 20th time probably. And Bader, I didn't expect this, but Bader is actually getting away with the advantage here. Almost 10 seconds ahead of Aiden. Well, I mean, with all the penalties Aiden has gotten, that doesn't surprise me. As this is going to be Bader's last lap before pitting. I mean, look at his fuel. His fuel is done, and yeah, Aiden has already pitted. So my bad. No, because I was checking my chat, so I wasn't moving. Yeah, I know B2 just went into the pits, but I wasn't checking. I basically went to check on Daily, well, Rory, and then I realized, hold on, let me fix my chat, because I couldn't see you guys' messages. There's him. Wait, he's finally getting to the pits after like a good 20 seconds here. And then it's going to take him another good 20 seconds, 30 seconds to come out of the pits. So yeah, good luck to him. So actually, Wheezy, that's his last lap, but he goes ahead of him. So Wheezy into provisional second. Of course, he's not going to keep that position because he's going to have to pit, but still better than nothing. Let's see behind if there's anything. Nope. I was going to say there's a battle here, but that's just Rory trying to recover what he's got left. Yeah, the SCT, the American driver in the SCT, doing a pretty good race, I'm gonna guess. In 10th, that would be like, he's probably virtually 6th right now. Yeah, I guess that, yeah, that's fair. He's probably 6th at the moment. Hold on. Aiden has he came out of the pits, but actually a bit behind Willow here. Willow, who's on mediums now, so it's going to be an equal battle, but yeah, and he also needs to he needs to let that hypercar through. He wanted to get to that sort of, we could say that's the apex, and he didn't see Rory there. Saw him at the last moment, almost killed him, but fortunately nothing happened. As we see both drivers leading here are gonna pit. Or the interesting one will be Bader, because he's the one that's gonna most likely come out either in front or very close to the pack following here. I'm not sure if they have that in mind. They're actually pretty far from each other. I was gonna say that they should bump draft, but they're pretty far from each other, so we'll see what happens on this one. Yeah, putting the fuel, that's gonna take some time here. Let's just move on. As Borja is still trying to recover. I mean, those hypercars, okay, they're going to pit very soon. This lap, basically. Cody and Jan will pit this lap. From the looks of their tires and especially their fuel, they will be pitting. So we'll see if Borja's call was... Whoa, Borja doesn't have that much fuel, actually. And he's on hards. What? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe he has to use the tires and he decided to just get rid of them right now, which I think is the fair answer. Because else it looks like a pretty interesting strategy, you know. W Iceman Racing, come on Cody and Steps. Oh, both of them are in Iceman Racing. Oh yeah, that I know. I think Cody, yeah, it's on the side. Yeah, Iceman Racing is doing a pretty good race as the leader of this entire race right now. Cody, who has been comfortably leading for the past 18 laps, is gonna pit now. Jan is surely gonna follow him through into the pits. Is he? Oh my, Jan is staying out, okay. Oh, he probably still, yeah, it looks like he's probably one lap left into his tank, you know, but just Jan taking provisional lead here in first of his category, of course. Borja just still lapping through everybody, man. He's pushing for his life because that is at the moment he's going to see if his strategy is going to work out. I mean, surely his goal here is just to get rid of the heart. I'm going to assume that because his fuel is just so low for no reason. So yeah, maybe after the contact and the engine damage he had, he probably thought that, you know, it's third, can't manage fuel, hards will last a long time, and maybe, well, what's your name, Aris, if you look at his fuel, he can't. So that's the thing, that's why I said, what is he doing? But he can't manage anything because he doesn't have anything. He has the hards, so I guess I really have no idea. That's an interesting strategy, we'll see. Sometimes the ones that looked silliest are pretty good. Probably saw something that we didn't. Oh, when he refuels, yeah, maybe. Right now he's gonna lap the Bader. Actually, we forgot to check him, but he's still in the lead by a good margin, actually. There was no contest. He came into the pits, came out, and was still where he was. Yeah, that's what I think he's gonna do. Or he's just trying to get rid of that tire, I'm not sure, but Jan is pitting now with the last drop of fuel. He had a single drop of fuel in that tank and he's pitting, so he made good use of it at least. Cody is gonna surely retake the lead over here. Borja, 16 seconds, 15 seconds behind around. He's on hards. Cody's on mediums with a full tank. So, and Borja is anyways going to pit this lap or the next one, so yeah, not sure if he's gonna have time anyways to catch up. If we check anything, so Willow is actually getting caught up by Aiden from the looks of it. Or it's pretty stable. The gap is actually pretty stable, surprisingly. I'm not sure, but we'll see later on if Aiden is going to be able to close that gap in and maybe give us a little battle. As we see the Irish Lightning, Wizzy in 7th, has a good gap. He's actually, I thought he was getting caught up too by Jacob, but he just got a penalty. So for now, we're going to give him the benefit of the doubt, and we'll see later on too. So, and yeah, there's Borja. He's only going to refuel now. He's going to refuel for a full tank and make it all out of, hopefully, on those hards. But yeah. Bader in 4th. Still the same, yeah, nothing has changed. That is where we start to get into the boring part, mate. And oh no, actually no, hold on. There's the Mercedes who made a move on his counterpart as he pushes him a little bit. There, the BMW. Both manufacturers always in their little rivalry here. I had not realized that. Sometimes it's good to check behind. Actually, let's go on board with him as he's chasing down the BMW, the M6 here. Way better exit than Atlan now. Is he gonna have a look there? It's going to be the inside on the grass. This is Kevin Estre style here. He's gonna try and get that BMW, and they're wheel to wheel coming into that sort of sweeping right-hander. And Atlan somehow is going to conserve his 9th place here. It's going to be a good battle from this one. The driver from the Spirit Corsa is going to try his best to move up in position now. They don't have the BMW is going to pit very soon from the looks of its fuel, and the Mercedes has way more fuel and a better tire. They have the same tires. It looks like it looks like just Atlan didn't put as much fuel when he pitted, because the gap difference on the tires, well, the wear difference isn't that big. So I'm gonna guess that Vosa is going for the long run. Well, Atlan was probably gonna pit a little sooner. But yeah, Vosa now, I think he had a way better exit here, but either way he's gonna have the run. He's gonna have the slipstream, and look at him, they're scraping the wall for some reason. Atlan just staying on the outside. He's gonna give the inside wide open to Vosa, who's just gonna take it. Thank you very much, he says as he passes him. And no, maybe the BMW with the slipstream. And no, oh wait, what the hell is? Oh, okay, my bad. I thought Vosa was about to pit. From the looks of it, I thought he was gonna pit. I was gonna say, what the hell is he doing? But oh, beautiful switchback there from the BMW onto the braking zone, just taking it right back from the Mercedes. But the Mercedes is not giving up, as we saw contact there. He's gonna dive through the inside onto the hairpin. Another switchback maybe from Atlan. This time he gets it covered. That was starting to get very exciting here. That BMW has to concede now to the Mercedes, the superior Mercedes, and he's gonna have to pit very soon anyways. That is some pretty good battle from the back of the pack here. They're giving us a better blast than the leaders right now. So thank you very much. As I'm checking Dady. He's actually catching up to them. So yeah. The NSX has been in last ever since. I haven't seen it anywhere else. To the point where GT3 cars are lapping him. So poor him, and he's still not driving. It is still not him. So we'll leave him in his zone as there's Crease into the pits with a full tank. And what tire does he have? It looks like he has mediums, so fresh mediums for him. As he comes out behind, long way behind his rivals. And is that, oh, that's Cody that's going to lap the BMW and the Mercedes into the same corner. Actually, very dangerous maneuver here. Cody just taking it up and on the inside onto the chicane. And that's actually going to give a good advantage here to the BMW, who sees himself somehow back to 9th here. Is he going to pit? Is he going to... It looks like he's going to pit. He's going up that inside. I mean, that is pretty unfortunate for the Mercedes here. I mean, usually the hypercars are supposed to make sure the overtakes go well. As yeah, indeed, the BMW is going to pit. So that is very, very unfortunate. Holy lag. Yeah, there's a lot of lag when you're spectating, bro. I think you could... Hold on. I think you could join, yeah. Because actually, I think it'll be better if you just come in for a second. Because the race is getting boring, I gotta do something real quick. So you'd be a great assist if you just come in for the meantime, and I'll be back, and then you could just stay in the party and have a blast with me, bro. You know. So what's your PSN? Just I'm gonna give you the lobby code, okay? I'll be there in a minute. All right. Just let me give you the code, if I remember well. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to... Okay, I'm gonna have to leave for a second. Just check the code. Alright, I got it. So we'll have, for the meantime, while I'm fixing this, let's have a beautiful onboard lap here from Cody, our friend Cody, who's going to show you around the track, while I quickly just invite our friend in the chat here. Oh, you don't have PS Plus? Oh man. Well, our plans are already falling. That's great, but you still can be in the party chat if you want to. And commentate from the stream, you know. What's your... You said BB Workram? Something like that? Bucram, okay. I'm gonna add you in. Yeah, the beautiful onboard here from Cody. You guys have a look. If you want to have a little coaching from him, there is the moment. Alright, so let me go to add you here real quick. So what's your name again? Bucram. Okay. I have it. Bucram 220. Alright, and I just added you. Mine personally is Diallo514, so if you see someone named Diallo514 add you, you can add me back. And once you add me back, I'll just invite you in the party. You got the request, mate, Aris? And there it is. That was the beautiful. Kind of slow, but we excuse him. It's okay. He's still in the lead, so we have nothing to complain about. Thank you very much, Cody, for that little time. As I sent the request to you, by the way, Aris, so it's up to you if you want to add me or whatever. Okay. Is that... Oh, okay. That's, that is, Rory lapping... Actually unlapping the the GT3s for probably the fourth time now or something. He's been unlapping himself that whole time, and there's from the blue flags. Looks like Cody is behind his countryman, fellow countryman, Aiden. Let me see if there's anything happening. Oh, he's pretty close to crease, but he's not going to be any competition. So the race has settled, gentlemen. The race has settled. So I don't know if you've added me, bro. I'm gonna check that. I don't have my notifications. I had them, taken off. Oh, you did invite me. Okay, sorry. Hold on, I'll invite you. Very sorry, mate. I'll invite you to this party, and I'll do it without really hindering you, so you guys stream, so you can still watch the race a little. Since there's nothing happening this time, we're gonna live a little, not on board, but actually just a little flyby, from Jan. We're gonna have cinematic mode, and you guys are gonna have a little lap from our friend Jan here, Jan Francorchamps. So there it is. Let me just invite you. Hello there. Hold on, we're going to get you turn your mic up. Can you turn your mic up, because we really don't hear you well? And just make sure you have your broadcasting voice setting enabled, so everybody will be able to hear you. Okay, so let me just turn your volume up. So you guys give me 2 seconds. You're not going to see the screen. Don't worry. Nothing's too bad happening. It's just me that's going to turn up his volume. Talk again real quick. View.
Hello.
All right. Yeah, I hear you pretty well now. I'm not sure about the stream, but we just saw a beautiful overtake, by the way, from Jan. I don't know. I liked it. Him just sweeping around. So yeah, welcome, bro. What's your name? Like, how can you call you?
You just call me Marcus.
All right, man. So Marcus, I saw that you had Penguin, I think, in your friend list. So you're kind of into the Drive Labs circle. Rory and everything.
I wouldn't say I mean, I joined recently.
Oh, okay.
So I know like Cody, Steps, Alex, Penguin, all that from an EAC league.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm rooting for them, because obviously.
All right. Okay. Well, Steps, if you're talking about Willow, well, he's having a pretty good race. So you're it's not in vain, let's say. On the other side, though, Daly isn't having the best of his race right now. I mean, he's up to 10th. He still has a lot of catching to do, but if he could actually just get ahead of all the GT3s, that will be already a pretty good accomplishment, knowing what happened. But yeah,
it's unfortunate for Daly, from what I've heard, at start with wheel trouble and also damage, especially with such a long pit lane here at Daytona. So
I just need to make sure if we can hear you in the party, in the game, the stream. I mean, so can you talk a little?
Yeah. So, I mean, is there anything you actually want me to say, or?
No, yeah, you can just say anything. Hold on. Yep, we can hear you.
I can hear myself on the stream, because I
Me
do have
too.
the stream up.
I hear you. So you know what? I've got to do something. It's very urgent. So I'll be back in like 10 minutes. Okay?
Okay.
I'll be back. I'll actually let you just commentate anything. Who do you want me to put the camera on? And you just it'll stay there.
Who's put it on Steps? So
Steps.
There might be some battling.
All right.
Maybe.
I'm leaving it there. And so I'll be back pretty soon. You give me like 5 minutes or something, and I'll be there.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so solo commentary from your boy SRC Arise. So as from what it looks like as it stands, it's been a pretty solid race. In the lobby, so I will not be able to switch views, and the stream's gone. No, it's back. So from what I've seen of this race so far, it's been pretty decent. So I didn't see the start, but I've been told it was quite an entertaining start. What with Daly getting damage and with some wheel trouble, Cody Powell, who I know, he's so far pretty much dominating the race. You got Jan in second, Borja in third, Badabig in fourth, Steps Willow in fifth, Arps in sixth, Irish Lightning in seventh, and Jacob in eighth place. Fastest lap currently is Cody Powell. It's mainly, as you can see in the top right on the mini map, most cars are just circulating in a minute. Not many battles going on as it stands. Steps Willow has lost a bit of time on this lap to Badabig. I think that might be because of the difference in tyres. So I'm pretty sure I saw Badabig pit after Steps Willow. Again, I'm not sure if he's on the softs or the mediums, but Steps Willows looks like in that Ford GT is looking pretty solid. I've had word that the Ford GT is quite quick in a straight line, as are all American cars, really. So yeah, racing the Ford GT in a lovely Iceman. Yeah, I'm struggling to think of talking points. We saw that P13 still seems to be paused. That means that AI is driving for him, which is massively underpaced, like not optimal. So as it stands, yeah, it's pretty. This looks like this is going to be the boring, quotation marks, boring section of this race. Arps is losing time to Steps Willow. Willow has actually kept the gap to Badabig pretty consistent this lap, so whether it was a mistake or whether it's just a mistake from Badabig, I don't know, but that Ford GT seems rapid in a straight line, pulling 10th after 10th on the Arps driver, on Arps. Let me pull the chat up on the stream. Can I do that? Yes, I can. What are people saying in the chat? If it's gonna load, is it? It's not loading. Right. Oh, here we go. Why is there an NSX slow in front of the chicane? 3 people have crashed into it. I think it's an AI driver. I think that's why it's so slow, because of the. I think the NSX is paused, meaning it's AI. I don't know why it wouldn't be ghosted though. I assume it's several laps down by now, so it should just ghost. In all honesty, he is going 30 miles an hour, mate. Yeah, I have seen him a couple times on the stream when Willow went past him. So I can't do anything right now. Obviously, I'm not even in the lobby. I'm just in the stream spectating this for now until Diallo gets back. So it looks like Willow is going to be coming into the pits at the end of this lap for another pit stop for fuel. If I was Willow, I would not change tyres right now. I would just simply come in, get fueled, and go back out. It would save a bit of time, maybe like 10, 20 seconds. He isn't ghosting. These settings are cooked. Paused. P1 left hand. Okay, right. Maybe when Diallo gets back, I can have a word with him about it. Because I mean, seems similar to what happened yesterday with a driver yesterday in another league that I saw. It's pretty much the same thing. If anything, this is worse actually, because it's an AI, it's not even a person really. Don't know whether he's having trouble or whatever. As we see Daily GT7, who is in a LMP1 car, the Audi R18, move up into 7th place, as Willow now comes out of the pit and no one's near him. Okay, 8 seconds behind Daily GT7. He's back onto the soft tyres now, so maybe this is going to be a push stint for Willows. Try and undercut the. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. That NSX is that even AI at this point? Because AI don't even drive that slowly, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I think he needs to be removed. In my personal opinion, he needs to be removed. Willow is now coming up to get lapped again by Jan. So it should be easy. Obviously, from what I've been told, GT3 cars have to stick to their line and be predictable, and the LMP ones have to make their way round safely, make the overtake safely. So and that's a brilliant example of what we just saw there between Jan and Willow. Plenty of space given, nice easy overtake, nice and easy. Coming through the chicane, it's a tricky little part of the track there, because I mean, in the LMP1 car it's fairly easy, but with more downforce. But the GT3 cars, especially at this track where you don't really want to run aero, it's very soft. Oh,
hi, I'm back. What's up? No, I was gonna let you finish talking, bro. You know, but so he's driving. Oh no, you're good. Well, that's the goal. You just gotta find things to say, and I've heard you guys are really stuck on that on the subject of that NSX. So let's have a look at him. And and he doesn't have fuel anymore, and it's indeed the AI driving. That is why. So that is a hazard to the track actually, because he's on the racing line and there's no ghosting in the race. So he's not ghosted, and look at the cars coming super fast and hitting him.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, that's a hazard to the race. Yes.
Who's the person?
Host is daily unfortunate.
Oh my God.
He cannot. There's nothing we can do right now. He probably had a wheel disconnect or something, but it's been a while. He's on AI, and the AI will not pit and it's staying on the line.
No,
oh my God, this is a hazard to the track. Oh yeah, well the car will probably be disqualified. I mean, he's 15 minutes down. Look at the lap gap. It's crazy. And hold on. There's going to be a battle here. The top 12 up to 10th place are actually pretty close to each other. Let me just have a little look to the whole grid before we go back to it. Rory has been doing a good comeback. It is back up to 5th now. Last GT3 to pass is 25 seconds ahead, but he's still 5 minutes down on his rivals. Let's see now. Look at that train. There's a train of basically, as we see Cody all the way in the back, a train of just German cars here. 2 BMWs are gonna take of assault this Mercedes. They're gonna wait. What is happening, bro? Okay, no, that's Chris. Chris just diving up the inside. What happened?
Little dive up the inside.
Yeah, he has a pretty good dive there. Takes it pretty neatly, and he's very aggressive. He has damage though, and somehow he's actually catching up to that Mercedes who's on softs there. That's beautiful. And oh, look at Atlan's tires also. That's why his tires are done. And Cody comes to the right moment to lap them without any incidents. As you know, the GT3s do their job and are actually nicer and leave him space, which they are not obliged to. You know, to remind the hypercars need to do the work. The GT3s just need to follow their line, and the hypercar has to find a way to go around them safely because they're faster. You know, it's not like in F1 where the car has to let go. Somehow Atlan is just, he was going on the outside. That is not the optimal line, but So does the
Yeah.
Mercedes.
I was about to say they're taking some unorthodox lines around the bank. I don't know what the plan is here.
Yeah, I don't know too. Make that Diallo go to the NSX. I want to see his fuel, bro. Kick that
I
one.
mean,
Oh my
there
god.
could be speed. This could be
Oh
Mario
wait, hold on,
style
hold on. Atlan and Chris are battling it out as Daly is behind them. He's gonna have to lap them here.
Squeeze on the apex.
He's squeezing them. Yes, Daly finds his way through, and somehow Chris also does. This is beautiful racing here. That was pretty much
been a horrific accident.
Yeah, but that just looks pretty much like BMW lapping the cars. I don't know if you know, you have the reference. BMW lapping the GT3s in real life. I forgot what track it was actually, but
I've seen I don't know which series it was from, but I've seen certain BMWs and Corvettes going at each other at this circuit.
that was IMSA. That was IMSA indeed,
Okay.
the Corvette versus the BMW. That was a very controversial race where BMW were cheating and sending a car back out while there were multiple laps down just to slow down the Corvette so BMW could catch up, you know?
Yeah. I mean, we could see some sort of tactic like this today, maybe, to slow down some of the leaders.
Man. Yeah, so why is he... Yeah, okay, so Vulpes is the guy that was talking. Yeah. Okay, everybody hitting that NSX is a true hazard, man. And there's nothing we can do because both hosts technically are in the race. So that is crazy. There's the Voza here in his Mercedes. Switch to the inside here. Chris is he doesn't need to do all that anyways. Voza has a penalty and will serve it right now. Chris will take that 10th place away from him. So beautiful stuff now.
About there. I'm not sure about that one.
As Atlan
moving about.
I mean, honestly, he was trying. I think he was trying to block, but there was no point because, you know, the Mercedes. He was gonna serve a penalty anyways. But I mean, Atlan is leaving that clash. He's gonna go into the pits. Voza stays behind him. He's got the superior tires. I mean, come on, give us something, Mercedes. Give us something, SCT drivers. We're gonna go on board with him.
You're on quicker tires with less tire degradation, and you're slower. How does this work?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's
it's
great. Oh, and he has a snap oversteer here. Touching the grass, it didn't help him.
Oh, silly mistake.
Yeah, man. I mean, we don't judge here. Many drivers from many backgrounds and experience, so they're all learning their curve. Is this a joke? Cozy. Wait, what is happening in the chat? Hold on. Let me just quickly go.
I think...
yeah, they're asking me. And then they're asking Cozy, but I'm not the host. Sorry, Aiden. I'm not the host. Is this a joke? I wish I could just kick him, bro. Oh my god.
All Daly needs to do is just... All Daly has to do is pause for a second and kick him, and then it's all done.
No, but he can't because he'll have to leave. Is it P13? Did Daly sacrifice his whole race for it? Oh, okay. By the way, he's back onto the lead now. Well, lead. He's back onto the pack ahead of the hypercars. Of the GT3s. He's done his comeback, but
and now he's just got a race like anything.
Yeah, it's P13, bro. And like, look at the car, man. Just look at this hazard. It's got damage everywhere. It's in pause. The guy, I don't know where the bro is. And he can't just, I don't know, if it's a wheel problem, it's not an excuse, because he could just take his controller. Look at the car. It's on the racing line and there's no ghosting. Which is weird.
Look at like, wheel troubles does not take this long unless he's trying to rebuild his old, setup.
Like, bro's just rebuilding his setup in the race, like, bro.
Is he travelling to Daytona to do it IRL? Like, what's going on?
I don't know, brother. I think he's trying to see if he's going to see himself there. But honestly, that is, I think Vekos, not only Vekos Motorsport is going to, they're going to have, let's say, a nice discussion with the man. And I think we will not see him ever since after that. But honestly, yeah, let's just move on from that. There's absolutely nothing we can do.
He's going to be fun drawing cord, by the way. I'm not even joking.
I think he's just going to be an obstacle to the race. Just take it as Mario Kart, guys. Low key, it's just take it as Mario Kart. He can't. Cody, he cannot. I don't know if anybody can tell Cody. I understand his frustration. My man is not there. Bro is missing. Bro got taken by the Slender Man or something.
Is he in the Discord? Let me check the Discord.
Maybe. Yeah, everybody is coming to the pits. Someone kick him.
I think he's telling me to leave, I'm not gonna lie, and just kick him.
Does anyone know his username on Discord?
So Daily he has a choice here to make. I actually kind of like it. Well, he's about to get lapped by his own category, but Daily has an interesting choice here to make. It's either he tries and finish the race for drive laps, which he's already pretty down on them, but you know, he could still get something, even though it's 5 minutes down, or he decides to leave and for the better of the event, kick the guy. Because the guy has been, I don't know what he's doing, but he's not doing anything basically. So
is there
that's
a way? There could just be a lobby reset where you kick him and then you just reset from, I guess, whatever lap.
I mean, true, since it's a lap race, they could, but that would mean getting every single body to agree, people who have done nothing to deserve that. You know, like some people, it's gonna take way more time. There's just some people out here who, they didn't ask for anything, they're just racing the race, bro. And then suddenly you're telling them, oh, we gotta stop the race because there's some idiot who decided to leave his car on track or something and can't kick. I mean...
The only way I see this working out is the only way right now is for you just have to avoid him. It's just a moving chicane at this point.
Yeah, but you know, some drivers are not happy, and I understand them. I mean, you know, it's I think Gran Turismo should add something when if you're paused for too much time, you just get kicked. I mean, that's something every single game has, every single lobby. I mean, not 2 minutes after, but when you're paused for an hour in a lobby like this, especially without ghosting, what's the point?
I mean, there is a feature in sport mode where if you're AFK for too long, you'll just get kicked from the lobby.
Yeah, exactly.
But I guess when for a public lobby, an online lobby like this, if you turn this, I think it's different. I think you can only be disconnected, say your connection cuts out, or something like that.
But I think at least, or they should do that, maybe not kick you from the entire lobby, but just retire your car, you know, it's something pretty easy they could do so it's fair, you know, so that people who are, you know, if you're paused like in a free run, it doesn't apply, but if it's a race and you're stopped and you're just paused for too long, I think the same rules should apply, man. You just get kicked from the race.
It's like just the car comes into the pits and then just kind of stays in there, because then it's fine. There's no caution on track. It doesn't affect anyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess Daly probably hit him. I'm not sure because he's he's just he had a penalty. Could have been the chicane through. Tej, what team are you in? Because Tej is saying they lost 2 positions because of him. What happened to Willow? And he's pretty low. I think he pitted. He's on softs. And Jacob, pretty, just having a little adventure there out of the track. That was pretty scary, but he's okay. He's good.
Oh, hello. Is that the new Porsche, or is that the old one?
No, that's the old one. The new one wasn't allowed, I think. Or is it? Yeah, that's the old one.
I was gonna say the old Porsche is a bit of a boat. So. I mean, most of the GT cars in this game are very outdated.
Yeah, but I mean the new GT is there, you know, the new GT3R. I mean, look at that. What is Cody supposed to do, man? Bro is literally onto the apex, and there's nothing anybody can do. You can't even bump him. There's heavy damage.
Yeah.
If you bump him, you're putting your own race at risk.
So the problem is as well, even if you because I'm pretty sure this AI will not pit until the tyres are completely gone.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm pretty sure that's how the AI works for some reason. It's just stupid.
Yeah, I mean that's why Tej, I understand your point. That's why everybody is like, what do we do? You know, some people, of course, the ones that it's benefiting to, they're saying like he should leave and kick him, but some others are saying, nah, bro, why? So maybe next race will be hosted by me. I'm not sure. Probably just to avoid things like that, but
Yeah.
that is very unfortunate.
I mean, switching topics to something that's not
Less.
revolving around the
Yeah.
NSX. This race as it stands right now is, I'm going to put it bluntly, pretty boring. There's not much going on. A few battles here and there in the GT3 class, but other than that,
I want to tell you, mate.
going on.
I want to tell you, welcome to endurance racing, bro. This is the way it goes. It's usually you have like minimum two commentators just talking to each other half of the race. That's what you have. You know, sometimes I don't understand the WEC fans. I mean, it's a fun experience when you're doing it real life. Just being on the track 24/7, 24-hour must be amazing. Just watching it on TV though must be incredibly boring. Like you just come for the good parts. When there's a battle, there is a battle. Like it's amazing battles. But when the race if it settles, it's boring. We've had things like 6 or 11 hours safety cars on Le Mans at one time. So it's like, it must be so boring. Drivers were falling asleep behind their wheel, actually, so.
Who will stream Stint 2? Who's going to stream Stint 2?
Yeah, I'm going to stream pretty much all of them.
Oh, okay. That's fine then.
If everything goes right, you know.
I was going to say, I might not... when I don't know if I'll be here for Stint 2. I might be there for Stint 3 though, as a commentator. 'Cause I'm not.
Sorry, mate. Keep going, and then I'm gonna just answer a question.
Okay. What do you just want me to commentate then?
No. You were saying something.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. No, I was just thinking. When does Stint 2 start?
I think it's because they need to do that whole gap thing. It's gonna be like, from what I've heard, it's supposed to start right after, and then there's going to be that first formation lap, and then there's going to be the gaps that are going to be monitored by a live steward, you know. From what I know, some people saying there's no box to box, but legit, honestly, for me, I have no idea because I'm not an organizer. I'm just a commentator, man. So I tried to listen to the briefing, but I couldn't because I was trying to connect the account who apparently had riled against me. Didn't want to connect, and when we finally did, the race was starting. So I think I've seen that also, but I'm not sure, man. So legit, at the end of the race, it's going to be said, you know. Right now, we're only halfway through the race, you know, so.
I mean, I'll probably be here for Stint 3 later this evening.
Okay.
But I probably won't be here for Stint 2.
Okay. But hopefully,
you might be by yourself.
Hopefully, then someone else could be there because I also didn't eat, and I would like to go eat after that. So.
Ooh. Contact between Arps and who's the other one? I can't see his name.
Is that
the Mercedes between?
Oh, the Mercedes. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He was lapping him.
I saw that on the stream.
Oh, you saw that on the stream. Even I didn't see it. So nice.
I'll be there for Stint 2 and 3, by the way, commentating.
Oh, you'll be. Oh, okay, nice. Yes.
I'm only doing Stint 1.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's multiple drivers for this.
yeah. There's multiple drivers. Some people are doing it.
All these...
You know, some people are doing it all. I mean, let's give them their props. I'm not sure if everybody, but I know for a fact that Jan is going to do it all by himself. He's a one-man army. So good luck to him. Congrats to him already, because he's already doing a pretty good race. You know.
I've had word of in the stream, Iceman is considering pulling both cars, according to Volks Shinby. I don't see the point of pulling both cars right now. You're winning the LMP1 race as it stands, and you're not doing too bad in the GT.
Why would they want
category
to pull
either,
out the
so-
car though is the question. Is it because the event is boring? Is it because of the car? Like that car just in the way
You got-
or?
Oh, I think it's because of the whole lobby, essentially, just like the settings and all that, with the
Well, I
ghost,
mean-
with the car and the ghosting.
Yeah, it's just the ghosting and the car, honestly. The car is something very, like, you can't, I think Ted is right, you can't really blame Rory, bro. Like, it's something one out of a kind. Like, you would take ghosting off, because, it's an endurance race, you want it to be kind of realistic, you know, you're not just gonna ghost through someone. But then, on the other side, nobody expected someone to have something like that.
Yeah.
Volpes,
This is the problem with games like Gran Turismo, where it's sim racing. Because if this was, say, I believe if this was iRacing, obviously, if someone was driving that slowly at the back, I'm pretty sure they would just get kicked out.
yeah. Well, I mean, Volps, if you're thinking this race is bad, mate, you have not seen anything. There was a race that I commented not long ago. Everybody here will tell you that was an actual disaster. I think you would have ripped your hair off. I think this race is actually pretty good, bro. Honestly, from what I've seen, bro. I mean, experience, but you know, it's just I'm pretty satisfied from the way this race is going. It looks like the organizers actually kind of know at least what they're doing, and you know, the race isn't ruined yet. You know, there's a problems, of course. There's always problems. You're never going to have anything perfect, but you know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you were there for the Greek Racing League. Now, okay, you're not gonna tell me and GT3 cars trying to squeeze LMP1s? Oh, I haven't seen that.
No, I was about to say I haven't seen anything like that.
Mate, I don't know what team are you talking on behalf? Like, are you talking about Iceman or? 'Cause if he's talking about Iceman, yeah, I think he's talking for Cody right now, mate. I mean, shit.
I mean, again, to be quite blunt, just get on with it.
Yeah, basically, like he expected a perfect race from someone who's doing it the first time. Again, it's his first time also, but he's doing it pretty well. You're acting like one problem that he has no control over. He didn't ask the guy to just do that, basically, you know, and to leave the race pretty much like this and for no reason, you know. I don't know, man, but
this is, from what I believe, this is also the first round as well. So obviously we can, daily and all that going into the future with the series, they can just learn from this.
Yeah, exactly.
And all that. This is kind of that's the good thing about these series, is that there's a lot you can learn a lot from mistakes like this, which is I wouldn't say it's a mistake. It's just an unpredicted situation that's happened.
Yeah, it's not even really a mistake from his part, but bro. People think what they want to think. I've seen saltier people than that, you know, just because things doesn't go their way, they go salty. And if he's from Iceman, I'm sorry, but bro, your driver is in the lead, and the other driver has the pace of the leaders and can certainly come back. So it's only first stint. Nothing is gonna go your way 100%. So
just as a small pointer as well, I was actually going to race in this race today.
Oh, you're going to race?
But then, yeah, I was going to race for Iceman Racing in LMP1 with Cody. But I had to pull out because of some things.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so yeah, again, that's why I'm not going to be here for later, because I've got some things to do and that.
Oh, you're good, bro. Do your life.
But yeah, I was going to be racing, and from what I've seen so far, I probably would have fallen asleep by now. I'm not gonna lie. I get it's endurance racing. I get it's a long time and all that for stuff to happen. But I can't do races where I'm just like sat in the middle of nowhere with nothing going on.
Yeah, no, but that is the point. It's just being patient, man, and doing your race. Alright, what has Volp said again? Round 2?
Nothing is gonna go your way when the biggest issue are Daly
But okay, well,
and
tell
his
us your issues.
organization.
Because you've been talking about issues, but what is it? And don't tell me the car, because you're saying that clearly it's Daly and the organization. So tell us what do you feel like is wrong, you know? Because you've been talking about this the whole time, but you haven't been showing or saying anything. So
Shinbi, do you just mean about like you just want this race to be a good race, an entertaining race? Is that what you're getting?
No, I'm not sure. It's about being. Add me to the party, gang. All right. No, Tej is about to crash out here. Tej, just don't spam the N-word in here like last time, okay? Man.
Oh my! Wait, did that actually happen?
One day, okay, RCA, little, story time. Before I invite him, RCA, there was GTM race.
Monza.
Monza. One of the best race I've watched, personally.
It was awful.
It was awful for the drivers, but it was amazing to watch. And then suddenly, I'm, seeing the leader who's crossing the line, and then I see Ted coming in. None of this, and he just starts crashing out. Know how to race, blah blah blah, and he just spammed it, man. So hold on, I'm gonna join with my phone to invite him, so you guys can still see the screen while I'm doing this.
Okay.
What's his name? We get Senpai.
Shinbi's put in the chat as well. You want me to send you fucking clips? Do you need the signed emails with screenshots? I don't know if he's talking. I don't know who he's talking to there. I don't know if you.
Oh no, yeah. Well, no, but just tell us what is happening. Because you're saying your point is the race is bad because of Daly and the organization. But tell us the main point. Don't send me screens, because I know exactly what you're going to send me, and it's about that little Japanese car here. I know that.
I think this needs to be discussed after the race. Any and everything that you want to talk about needs to be.
Okay, what you say?
No, it's just, those things, that's why the claims exist, you can make claims and then get penalties also. It might not change a lot, but yeah, look.
Can I just say something? It's not Daly's fault. We was going to do box to box, yeah, but we're finding out now people want to race by themselves. So you blaming Daly because somebody else want to do their race by themselves, that we have to switch it up because of them. Don't blame Daly, yo. That's what I'm gonna say. Don't focus your blame on Daly. I'm not gonna say target the other person that wants to do the race on themselves. Don't target no one. Just understand the situation. Fair enough. 10 minutes before, whole box to box thing, whatever, switched up. But there's no need, bro. This is the first race. We can always improve. Yeah. You saying you're gonna pull out when you're like P1 and P3. What is we do, bro? We had our race messed up. We crashed into NSX multiple times. We're still dead last. We complaining? We are complaining, to be fair. But but it's not that serious. I mean, it's serious, but it's not. You know what I mean? You just don't take it out on Daily, bro. Just chill. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, just calm down. You're P1 and P3. If we sure the GT3s, just send the clips after the race with dish out penalties. It's calm. No need for all that, bro. Damn, bro. Alright, that's what I gotta say. Thank you for having me on Diallo, bro.
No, you're good, bro. That's it. Yeah, you said your piece. We heard it. And I mean, people are saying that he changed the procedures 20 times. Well, I'm not Daily, so I don't know why he's saying you, but so they changed the procedures 20 times. Yeah, man, look, I can't do anything about that too. I'm not even the organizer, so what do you want me to tell you? And as Tej said there, yeah, he probably changed it just so everybody could have an agreement, Because at the end of the day, the drivers are the one driving, not you. So, and if you were driving, well, you should have been in that call when the decision was made, because I think he told everybody to come in. So there was a little briefing, and so everything was said there, So hold on, my friend just texted.
Diallo.
Yes, what's up? Well, Daily.
Just to,
That's you, yeah.
Just to say, for the end of the race, could you like screenshots the gaps, please? And send them to me.
I won't screenshot because it will take too much time, but I will show them basically like
Yes.
I did with GRL. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, trust.
Right, thank you.
Well, and by the way, since you're here, bro, is there anything you want to say for the hecklers?
Basically what Tej said is that, you know, first race it can always be improved on. Nothing's going to be perfect first time. Obviously, look at like compare it to like probably EGT and stuff like that. They've been doing that for God knows how long. Like we can only get better. It's obviously. I mean, it's not even going that bad, I would say. Like, we've not actually had, apart from that car, which is out of anyone else's control. It's not actually been that bad. It has ran decently smoothly, I would say. I mean, other people could disagree, but it's just my take, I guess.
Yeah, well, look. As you said, there's nothing we can do for that car, unfortunately. Maybe, yes, you could have given me a host so I could actually kick the people so that none of the drivers has to take care of this, but you know, shit, what can we do now? The harm is done, so let's just try.
Yes, sorry it happened, and no one really foreseen that, did they? So
just
like
move
I said
around,
earlier,
you know?
it's just a case of getting on with it at this point. There's nothing you can do about it. You just get on with it.
it's already happened. Just keep racing.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Davey, at least for talking there. He's gonna go back to his racing. Yeah, there.
I was
You
going to
saw
say,
it.
speaking of racing, Arps is coming to the pits, and he looks like he's going to come up behind Steps Willow.
No, ahead. He's actually
so-
came out ahead, but they're pretty
Oh,
close.
is
We
he-
might actually have something happening. Why is whoa,
Yes.
Atlan? What is happening right now? Daly is gonna try and oh shit, my bad. They're trying to lap both of them.
The BMW.
Yeah,
the
there was
42.
contact there. Something is happening. I mean, the BM. I think the hypercar, the LMP1 tried to pass, but at the same time, I don't know what the BMW was doing. He kind of almost spun Willow as Willow is trying to lap him too. So I don't know, man. Willow has to pit soon, anyways. Though, look at his tires and his fuel. I mean, he's on the limit right now. So
He might hit even this lap.
yeah, he will most likely. That's the wise decision to do. But yeah, he's on the verge of a puncture right now. He's got like 3 laps on those tires and it's a puncture. So
And if I know anything about a full GT, no matter how new it is, they are thirsty cars. They do like to drink their fuel.
So let me check. Hold on. There's another messages.
Shinby's put in the chat also, you guys forgot that we have the wrong settings for the lobby. Equal conditions plus a faster refuel time. People don't even know the race was starting because Daly was muted in the briefing.
So,
I wasn't there for the briefing, so I can't have a say on anything.
I kind of wasn't there too. I joined in right at the end when I connected the account, and I just said, "Good race, everybody. Have a good one." But yeah, no, that though, that's pretty weird. I don't know why there's no wind. It's on 0-0. I had not realized that. That is pretty neat. And there's Jacob, big contact. I'm not sure if that was wind. Don't tell me it was the.
Oh,
it wasn't. Left. It was Voza left also. I don't know if it was with Voza, but big contact. Jacob has some damage and.
Can you have you clipped
what?
Voza's time? Is Voza's time like been shown like his most recent time?
I have no idea. That's the thing. I was moving down, I think, and then he left. So.
Do you remember his most recent time? Do you remember?
It's probably on the stream. Most recent, I think at some point I went down to 10th, so we'll see him. But man, it's man, I don't know what happened though. Why did he leave?
I have not a clue.
Yeah. Well, look.
Weird. But their team will get a 30-second penalty for on top of their most recent gap for the next stint.
That is nuts.
Bit late.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing really happening now. Trying to find something, keep falling onto that car. That is Chris who's gonna have to go Mario Kart through that car. We'll see if he's gonna be able to. Hopefully he will. Because that car is literally... I mean, let's see just what it looks like having a car like this. Look at it. It's on the racing line and that AI just does not have any awareness.
Let's see.
So yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It's just...
The Irish Lightning was in third for a good part of the race. I think Willow is the one whose race got ruined because of that car, because he's now down to fourth. He was on the podium.
I was gonna say, Willow's lost a lot of time. I don't know whether it's because of an extra pit stop or whatever, but...
I think it was indeed
the AI car.
The AI car, it was. Fortunately. Yeah. Unfortunately, but yeah. And look at just everybody is like a minute down on Bader, bro. That is unexpected. Arps was the fastest guy on the quali, and suddenly Bader is just dominating. So, you know, there's race pace and there's quali pace.
Like...
And then for Willow, that is just unfortunate. That is just so unfortunate.
It's 100% still salvageable though, especially in the second, third stints. So, yeah. He's 14 seconds behind on barely used softs. He could definitely make that gap up.
Well, 13 seconds maybe, but we're talking about getting back to the podium and the place he was originally. It's going to be pretty hard, honestly.
Yeah,
you know?
that's where you're just going to have to be consistent plus fast as well.
But I mean, we've seen that many people didn't have their things go their way, so Willow is one of, I won't say many, but I guess many actually, yeah, because there's a Daily who just had his wheel disconnect in the middle of a pit stop. By the way, there's these two pitting, Jacob and Chris. But, you know, then there was just, well, in a way, Moja and his team are probably are having the worst race in history. They're 30 minutes behind and almost 20 laps down, so they're not having a good race. Well, SCT, who literally just had their car disconnect or leave, I don't know what happened. I hope it was a disconnect. Well, I hope. You know, just I hope that he didn't do it on purpose. That's what I'm saying, but... yeah.
You know, I've before this race, I heard that the third place is a Borgia in the Toyota GR1.
Yeah, he was first.
Yeah, that car apparently is 15, I think, either miles or kilometers an hour faster around the banking and all that than the Toyota TS05. Which at a track like this is a massive advantage.
Yes, but the downside is, I don't know if you were done talking, but sorry to cut you, but the downside is to basically the GR010 is, Borja explained it well last time in quali. I'm gonna quote his words. It's just, and it's right. It's just, yeah, since those are actually different cars from different eras and categories, actually, because in 2021 they switched to hypercar. By the way, Daily is spinning, but they switched to hypercars. The LMP ones were much lighter and much faster onto the corners. They had much more downforce, while those hypercars are bulkier, you know, heavier, but they're faster on the straight. So we see that with the GR010, you know.
It's like it's like the newer cars are quicker in the straights, worse in the corners.
Oh, hold on. We've got somebody back here. That is, well, he's speaking in a language, unknown language. But yeah, he joined back. I think he had a disconnector, and unfortunately, that is so unfortunate.
Well,
from the looks of it.
I assume that means he'll be starting from last. And then, the team will be starting from last from the next stint.
I don't know what Stage is talking about in the comments. I'm gonna guess he's answering to Volps, but...
Oh wait, no, Slice Bread 1. In real life, the LMP ones were actually faster,
right.
Even on straight.
Sorry, yeah, you're right. They were actually even faster. But, for some reason, the GR010 is just faster on the straight. But yeah, you were right, I forgot to say that too. There was just all around faster in performance. But then they just wanted to make it just more closer racing, and I guess closer to the not a street looking, but you know what I mean. Just approaching just a more close racing, less technical, just like Formula One is doing at the moment, just reducing the downforce right now with those cars to make them more racy and just less grippy.
Where the driver actually has to drive the car rather than just kind of sit in there and just turn the wheel.
Where the skills are more involved, and the cars are harder to control. And I mean, we definitely feel that. If we compare those, even in the game, if we compare the LMP ones to the hypercar, we can feel the difference, you know.
Yeah.
So
I have a.
Yeah, sorry.
I was going to say I've got pretty decent knowledge of the cars on this game. Obviously, I've played it for about 3 years now. And I will say, for me, the easiest LMP1 to drive is the Audi R18.
Which one?
The Audi R18, what Daly's in. Daily GT7's in.
Okay.
It's also my personal favourite. It's just the best all-rounder for me. The hardest one to drive is 100% the Peugeot. That thing is lethal. Undrivable at some tracks, to be honest, for me. Maybe that's just a skill issue, but what is that idea? What is that idea? That an SX moron? I think that's been another incident.
Yeah, everybody's raging on the NSX. I don't know what happened, but yeah. If you encounter him in the chicane, you might as well just pray because you're cooked. Like in the chicane, you're cooked. So yeah.
Well, he's moved up a position. So he can't be doing all that bad.
Somebody left for him. Yeah. Oh man. He somehow moved up a position as that was Jacob letting a hypercar go.
Of the NSX. Oh. Yeah. Penalty for Jacob in the Porsche.
Hold on, I was checking who lapped him. It was actually Daly, but so yeah, just to come back on what you were saying, for me, I'm gonna say the hardest one to drive.
He just weaved into me.
You said what?
It just hit me.
Who?
The NSX. It weaved into me. I went on the inside and it went onto the inside and hit me.
Yeah, well, bro.
Oh my god, bro.
That Porsche is that NSX is the NSX, bro. Everybody has the same problem, man.
Yeah, oh well.
So it's all good, bro. There's people, bro. There's someone who literally lost a podium because of him, so you can't be all that bad on your side. Well, I mean, you still had a wheel disconnect, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. We're all good on that now. Well, I'm still 7 minutes behind, but I don't think I've been very close anyways.
Yeah, I've just realised 50 laps have gone by. Yeah. Well, for Irish Lightning at least, on to lap 51, and time has genuinely flown by. It's I joined in like lap 10 to the stream, and I can't remember anything that's happened really, except everyone complaining about the NSX. So,
yeah, because there's nothing that has been happening, or at least that you should remember. One thing I've realized. Sorry, but one thing I've realized is Borgia is slowly making a comeback on Jan. First time when he pitted, he was 50 seconds behind at the very beginning of the race, and now he's below 20. So maybe there's a slow comeback that might be, successful towards the end of the race. We'll see. But we can actually see him gaining time, except of the infield, in the infield, but can actually see him gaining some time. So yeah. But what was I saying? Yeah, for me, bro, the hardest, at least hypercar Group 1 here to drive, bro. I don't know, man. The one I hate driving, at least, and you guys might hate me for it, but the 919 hybrid is such a weird car, bro. Just 1 second you have grip, the other one you're understeering into death, and yeah, it's a great car. It's not the one I think is hardest to drive. I think if a beginner were to drive a car and have troubles, it would be the GR10, because that thing can spin for nothing. You could blow at it and the car will spin, absolutely no reason. Wait, I think we're forgetting about the Nissan Nismo LMP1 car. That's just the worst car. That is just the worst car in history.
If we think this Toyota GR1 is a bit understeery through corners, holy, you have not driven the Nissan Nismo
You have
LMP1 car.
not. I
It
think the
is
GR10 is not
horrendous.
under Siri, bro, because of that car. So, I mean, this is wholly understeer, bro. This is the, like, bro, I have, it's just the understeer god, man. That car, front wheel drive with a front engine, and it's ugly as hell. It's like it's the worst LMP1 in this game, and probably one of the worst car all round in the game, bro. I saw it once, and surprisingly, it's actually one of the metas on this track, because on this track you need an under series car, and let's say if you were to count real cars, well, it is the meta technically, because the actual meta is a VGT. It's the L700 or L7500 hybrid.
Peugeot?
Yeah, the Peugeot basically. That's the meta, but it's a VGT. And the car after it that I saw a lot was the GTR. So, you know.
Just pointing out, Sliced Bread One in the chat has put the Nismo is meta
Yeah,
at
I
Le Mans
just saw.
because it can go 350 kilometers an hour. However,
BOP, there's no way.
That depends on the layout. If you have the chicanes, that whole meta is gone because it's being interrupted twice. If it's just the straight version, where it's just a straight, if you're in the Audi R18, you might as well just start praying, because you're gonna be like 10 seconds behind by the end of that straight. That thing is, as much as I love it, it is horrendously slow.
And you haven't seen the 919. The 919 sometimes can't even break 300 kilometers.
I mean, when I was doing some time trial around here in the TS05, I took every bit of downforce off the car. I don't really do setups. I just do like downforce levels and all that. I just took everything off, made it as slippy as possible in a straight line, and it was still hella slow in a straight line. Like it is horrendous.
That's why I don't understand
corners,
those.
don't get me wrong.
Those LMP1s are just so slow. But yeah, it's a great car, just that they don't have top speed. But to tell you, honestly, Sliced, if you're saying that car can go 350, I've never seen it. It might, and if it does, well, it's probably in the newer updates, because I've seen the car come a little, like once or twice in leaderboards in the new update. After the new update, or the newer updates, maybe not exactly Spec 3, but you know, a bit before. But honestly, I know the actual meta, the one everyone uses on Le Mans, is the GR10 hybrid. It has the best balance between everything. You know, cornering, speed and everything, and just braking. Can brake so late with the GR10 onto those chicanes.
Oh, so it's been updated from front-wheel drive to all-wheel drive.
Oh, wow, okay. I haven't seen that.
So
that's probably why.
So it's a bit better through the corners, but still pretty dog. It's still a boat.
Okay, so that's why it's so good. Well, no, I get that the car is ass, but they shouldn't change it. Oh my days. So they're pretty much, that's a disrespect to Nissan. They're pretty much like, the car is so ass, the game had to change its drivetrain. You know how bad that has to be? Like, for a game to need to virtually change a drivetrain of an actual car. Like, yo, man.
So I just disconnected for a second then.
Oh my god. That is insane,
worst
bro.
timing possible.
Thank you, Slice, for your little fact checking, bro. But
Fun facts with Sliced Bread 1. There we go.
You said what, sorry?
I said fun facts with Sliced Bread 1.
Yeah.
Brought to you by
Sliced.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much. But
sponsored by YouTube, please.
Oh man. Sponsored by YouTube, maybe one day daily, we don't know. But I've been going up and down the grid for like 30 minutes now, and there's been nothing happening, bro. I keep seeing Jan like lap the same car. I swear to God, each time I'm changing, I just happen to see him lap Jacob, bro. I think it's the third time.
I know it's not a battle, but somehow, some way, a Porsche Porsche GT3 car is keeping pace with another car on a straight line. You've seen it here first.
Oh man. Oh, man, that is insane. The RSR keeping up because the GT3R is actually pretty
it's
fast.
It's an overtake.
Oh my day!
Potentially.
Switchback on ARPS. He's going for the switchback on Aiden.
Oh, never mind.
And hold on.
Oh.
He's wheel to wheel with him, and he's gonna unlap himself. I don't know what's the gap with them. The Porsche is fighting for its life. Oh, it's going wide. Aiden is gonna seize that opportunity round the inside. He can't. Oh my days!
ARP with a look up the inside.
What the hell is happening?
Being able to make the tires work, and slopped him behind.
He's a lap behind, and yet he's battling the guy, bro. I don't know why he's battling him. There's no point, but give us a show.
It's entertainment at the end of the day. 55 laps in was the first bit of entertainment we've had in a while.
Man, and yo, they're wheel to wheel coming onto the chicane. Oh, okay. Aiden flies by him. At this point, bro.
Nice Aston Martin.
Wait, hold on. I thought there was contact there. I thought I was dreaming.
Yeah, it looked like a little bit of a squeeze, but
yeah,
you know, that's
but at the braking, at the chicane, it felt. Right. I thought Jacob had pushed him, but no, he didn't. Fortunately.
Yeah, here we go in the slipstream now. We could see another overtake.
Oh,
into
there's
T1.
a beautiful sight where we see both P1s from both categories lapping each other. But let's check. Aiden has got it himself away from that Porsche. I think he's lapping, and there's the NSX, the dreaded NSX. Oh my days! That was Jacob. Doesn't have damage, fortunately. Going on the inside there.
Oh Jesus!
That was close.
That could have been a punter Rooney and a half. That could have been.
Yeah, that could have been a disaster for him. Somehow. And why is he okay? I think he has softs and Aiden's on mediums. I think that's why he's trying to lap himself, because he's faster, but it's not going to change anything. I mean, his tires are going to just downgrade in a few laps. So
see, this is an interesting thing about this track. Why I like this track is that the infield, if you're close enough like this, you can really have a go at someone. But then obviously around the banking, if you can keep close enough through the in section, even if you're in a slower car, the toe is that powerful around this track. No matter what class you're in, you can just stick with them.
Yeah, well, we'll see if the skills follow though, because you still need some. And Jacob is outskilled by Mr. Aiden here, from the looks of it. As we see, Borja is gonna come up on them. Let's see if my theory is right. Is Borja is indeed catching up to Jan? Slowly but surely, Jan sees it. I'm pretty sure he sees it, but second after second, lap after lap.
God, yeah.
The time is getting shorter, but we'll see. I think they're planning to going to the end from the looks of it. Looking at their fuel and the amount of lap remaining.
That might be a penalty for Borja.
For who? For the Porsche?
No, for Borja. I thought it looked like he cut the chicane from the stream.
Oh, but no, he doesn't have any penalties. Borja has nothing for now. But yeah, it's
this could get a bit spicy at the end. If any mistakes from Jan.
Yes.
And
Borja is also gaining on Cody. Oh yeah.
Cody as well.
Borja
I think Cody
is
might be out of reach for this stint at least.
Yeah, because
45 seconds. Cody would have to absolutely bottle it.
Well, do not put commentator curse, mate. Don't say this, because commentator curse is real, brother. Do not say that.
I believe in Cody. He's got this. He's been leading the whole race. I know he's a consistent driver.
Yeah, but bro, commentator curse is a very powerful weapon. So please do not abuse it.
I mean, if I give him the commentator's curse, he might come after me. But,
yeah. He'll hunt you down in the night. But just close your door, bro. Don't leave it open this night. If it happens.
I don't have a lock on my door.
Oh, you're cooked. Oh man, no, but yeah, we can clearly see that he's actually I think even Jan is gaining on him. I mean, Cody has nothing to lose, so I understand Cody just playing it cool because he's got no pressure. So of course he's not gonna push. But Borja has every single.
Cody could be fuel saving to get to the end.
Whoa! That NSX was so close from Borja there. My days. I thought that was going to be a disaster.
That could have ended Borja's race for this stint.
That could have ended his whole catching up, but you can see he's locked in.
Commentator's curse.
Yeah, look at his times. Let's see Cody's, who is constantly in the 36,
Oh, yeah.
35s, not buttering. Jan is
Yeah,
in the
Cody
34,
has no
35s.
Cody
Yeah.
has no hybrid left. He's going to have to. I think the way it works with the sliced bread. Correct me if I'm wrong. Pretty sure if you use a lower fuel mode, it saves more like hybrid charge, I guess. Correct me if I'm wrong about that. But I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Real life,
It's like
100% it could have
DRS
worked.
in F1.
But here I'm not sure, man. That's a good question. But from the looks of it, he's not saving his fuel anyway. But it wastes more hybrid. There it
He's
is.
just gained 2 seconds. I don't know what's happened to Jan. Maybe he had a bit of traffic, but Cody's pulled 2 seconds on him around this lap. It was at like 20 seconds.
Oh yeah, right. I don't know what, and he's lost 2 seconds on Borja. So yeah, there is absolutely something that happened. Maybe Jan is feeling the pressure. I don't know. But Borja is sure as hell. I mean, look at his rhythm. As I said, he's constantly into the 34s, 33s. So faster than Jan, who's himself technically faster than Cody. So.
Oh, okay, sliced bread. I'm not aware of how the hybrid systems work on these cars. Really, I just kind of drive the car and hope for the best. But thanks for the another fun fact of sliced bread one. Brought to you by us.
No, yeah, the hybrid, it makes sense because if you manage fuel, the hybrid, the way the hybrid works is it's for at least I'm going to take the 919 as an example because this one I know exactly how it works, and it's like that for most hypercars and LMP1s, but it's on until you reach a certain speed or power input, and then it stops putting a hybrid.
Okay.
So if you save fuel, it's going to take you more time to get to that certain speed where it sort of disengages. So it's going to use more of that hybrid to get you there,
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah. So the hybrid is indeed going to run out faster. But either way, it looks like actually now Borja lost some time on Jan. I don't know if Jan just woke up, but Jan is catching up to Cody also.
Are we seeing a flow state initiated with Jan here?
Flow state initiated, man. I mean, he's going pretty fast right now. He's doing pretty good, But the top 3 here in the LMPs, I mean, we see they're all relatively have the same pace, and honestly, it's just things not going their way or shit happening that ruined their races or whatever. But yeah, see, constantly in the 34s as we're hitting lap 67 right now. But
6-7.
My god, oh my god, bro. That was a test to see if you would fall for it, bro. That is crazy. I lost all respect for you.
For the stream. Okay, we need some sort of entertainment.
Bro's gonna get clipped. They're gonna show you that on your resume,
well,
bro.
I missed out on the 6-1.
Oh my god.
So,
it's 4-1, 41, bro. Now there's 41 also. But anyways.
I am such an unk. I need to just quit. Honestly.
Yo, just quit it, bro. Man, I wish we could go back to when it was only 6-9 and 21, man. That was better, bro.
Honestly.
And 21 actually had a meaning, And yeah, 420, yeah. 420, but they all had meanings. But this is just meaningless piece of shit, bro. Like nah, bro. Come on now. They are catching, but I'm not sure it's gonna be enough. Because from the looks of it, we're 9 laps in now. Well, 9 laps left, and there's no way 9 laps. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna curse someone here, but there's no way 9 laps Borja is catching. There it is. I'm cursing someone like this. So in 9 laps, we'll see if the gap gets any closer. But except if Cody literally just his car just blows up. Jan literally, I don't know, bro. Jan just kills himself. I'm not sure there's nothing Borja will do there because there's the gap. I mean, the gap, it's not even the gap, it's the pace. Because the pace is so much. Look at them. Look at their last times. 34-5, 34-6, 34-5, 34-3. What do you want him to do? Man, he's just catching like 10th per 10th, but 10th per lap. Or, oh shit, we have a little problem for our friend Bukram, who's got a lag. He lagged out.
Yeah,
And he's
I'm
back.
My
And
internet
he's
is
back.
doing me head in.
You're good, bro. Man. But Cody, honestly, is there's nothing, bro. There's so much nothing to say, man. Let's just talk about. Do you watch F1, bro? You watch F1?
I watch it. Yeah, I've watched it since 2012.
Oh, okay, nice. I thought you were gonna say since 2022.
Nah, I
Because
watched it since
I've realized
2025,
something,
innit?
bro. And I'm gonna spark a debate here, and I'll ask you guys. I think that's an interesting debate. I've seen
Yeah.
someone tell me, all right, and I think it's an outrageous thing. But if you've been watching since 2012, you tell me, and you guys in the chat too. Someone told me Verstappen was greater than Hamilton from 2018 onwards. So does anybody agree with this? I personally think it's delusional. 2018 onwards is crazy. I will not argue anything higher below 2020. From 2021 onwards, you could start arguing, but 2018, yo, I'm gonna start to pull some clips and signed emails. I'm gonna start to do that because 2018 is crazy.
My take on it, right, is from 2018, because, well, Hamilton 2022 Hamilton and beyond has been a bit off the pace, you could say.
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
Whether you could say it's him or the car, either way, he's been off the pace. 2021 back to 2018 Lewis Hamilton is comparable to Michael Schumacher back in like the early 2000s. When I say that, yes, the car, that Mercedes car, from 2018 to 2021, even though he didn't win 2021, I'm not going to speak about that.
Well, yeah, let's not speak about it because nope. I'm not even going to say anything. But you just keep going, keep going.
But essentially, the Mercedes car was the most consistently dominant cars. The Ferrari for a time was quick, but then they fell off because they're Ferrari. And Red
Bull, 2019,
ever since 2014 had at the point of 2018, Red Bull had started getting their car back up to pace from back 2014. If anyone remembers the Red Bull from 2014, I feel sorry for you for being a Red Bull fan back then.
I mean, hey, the Red Bull in 2014, it wasn't that bad. I mean, everybody was struggling with the regulations. It was probably it was in the top 4 for sure of the cars. There was Mercedes, Williams, and Ferrari, and then Red Bull. Let's say, it's not in order, but let's say it would be like that. So I think you can't. W comment. Thank you, Tej, bro. Thank you. We're doing our best here. But yeah, no, I'm going to. I think I'm gonna let you finish. But yeah, just keep going, because I realized I cut you. Cody, brother! Cody, oh my days, bro. This guy is just. He can look at it.
What are you doing?
Oh my days!
Are you trying to ruin this race for yourself?
Bro, yeah, bro wants adrenaline or something. What if bro just sweeps on the inside because he sees him coming in? Yo, that is the most.
He literally, like, we know this AR car is erratic to the point where Lance Stroll looks like a normal driver.
Damn! Okay, man.
You know what, Cody? Fair enough for getting that done, but if that had gone south for you, you could only blame yourself at that point.
Yeah,
I think so much space on the outside in an LMP1 car. You could easily do that.
I think that was the commentator just trying to act. If he had something happen to him, that would have been it, bro. But anyways, let's go back to our topic, man.
So, essentially, I just think saying Verstappen was comparable or better than Hamilton from 2018 is like the most horrendous statement I have ever seen.
Thank you.
That might be worse than comparing Lance Stroll to Ayrton Senna.
Okay. Damn. So bro made a statement. When it rained. Yeah, bro made a statement. I mean, I totally agree with you. I mean, it would be the same thing as saying Alonso was better than Schumacher from like I don't know 2002 onwards. You see how stupid that sounds? Like this.
That's like saying. That's like saying Pablo. Is it Pablo? What's his?
Juan
what's
Pablo
his name?
Montoya.
Yeah,
Is it who
Juan
you're?
Pablo
Yeah.
Montoya is better than Robert Kubica.
You know, it's like, bro. Well, okay, hold on. That's another debate. There, I'm not sure. I think I might agree that Juan Pablo Montoya might be better than Kubica, at least in his prime. If you go prime to prime, I know Kubica didn't have the most luck. Honestly, he had such a bad luck career, but we're talking about Juan Pablo Montoya, who was challenging for the championship in 2003 and was a driver. He was like kind of Schumacher's kryptonite at the time. He would see Montoya come up his mirrors and he was like, oh hell no. Bruno, it's like, oh shit, I forgot who was the player, but it's like when LeBron sees that one guy coming onto the field and bro's like, shit, I forgot his name, bro. It's his kryptonite. And that guy had so much. Wait, hold on. Remember, streamer, you need to look at the gaps when the people are finishing. And thank you very much for reminding me. Thank you very much. And wait, okay, I thought the gap went down. So we're gonna stay with the LMP1 so we can know when the race is finishing. And yeah, I will take those gaps. Do not worry about that. But thank you for reminding us. Yeah, we were told. But thank you at least for reminding us, bro, Volps. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. But yeah. So just going back on that take, yeah. So for that, I wouldn't saying Montoya is better than Kubica is stupid. I'd say it's actually Perry based. I don't know who told you that, but I think that guy had some good arguments. After that, though,
the thing you need to look at with Kubica, right, is did Montoya did he beat Lance Stroll in a Williams? That's the real question you need to ask yourself. Because Kubica did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, this is a satire.
Okay. Okay. I thought for a second it was real, but okay, now you're right. I have to say you're right, bro, 100%. Well, that means Alonso is the GOAT then. Alonso is the all-time GOAT then, because bro has beaten Stroll every single time.
It's not that hard, is it?
So he's the GOAT now. Oh man, nah. But yeah, so just to go back on that Verstappen take, I also thought the same thing. I was like, yo, you cannot argue to me that a guy, and I mean, look at Verstappen's clip from 2018, 19, 20, just those 3 years, bro. The Red Bull car was starting to get very competitive from 2016 onwards. Like, could get a lot of wins, could get constantly on the podium. Wait, hold on, B2B or take the flag? Oh, okay, now they're asking if they need to box, or take the flag. Daily, you gotta answer them. But just to come back while they're sorting this out, to me it's like they had even though, like, yes, they were getting a better car, and Verstappen was proving sometimes that he's got incredible potential. I mean, think of races like 2018 Monaco when he did his comeback, or 2019 Brazil, for example, you know. But then you think of things like 2018 Baku, 2020, I think it was Turkish GP, where Sergio Perez absolutely made him shit his pants, and he spun at some point. And mind you, that was Perez, the same Perez that I won't say that because that will spark a debate. But you know, it's just, I won't say that, bro. I wouldn't say that. While like Hamilton was out there doing things like Singapore qualifying, the perfect lap, my man was out there breaking records, and someone told me Verstappen was better than him 2018 onwards. I crashed out on him. I'm sorry again to you, bro. But yeah.
Well,
when the lobby is going to be started,
they definitely supported Marussia back in the day because they have no idea what's going on.
What did you say?
I said whoever gave you that opinion definitely supported Marussia back in 2012. They have no clue what's going on.
Oh man, yeah, they were too far back, bro. They couldn't see what was happening ahead. Honestly, no, but yeah,
they had never seen above 20th place before.
Yeah, man, it's bad, bro. They were so bad they had to make a rule I think I forgot if it was the 100 and I forgot what percentage it is. The 100, I think it's the 104 or 105% rule, and they got invented because of people like teams like
It's 107.
Marussia. 107, thank you, mate. Yeah, it got invented because of people and teams like Marussia. So yeah.
I'm just gonna put this out here as well.
Thank you, Slice.
This might be a bit of like a nostalgia merchant from me, but HRT were genuinely somewhat competitive at the to the midfield. To the midfield. I'm just going to clarify, to the midfield.
Who was driving for them, and what year you're talking about?
I'm going to specifically say 2012, back when it was Narain Karthikeyan, the Indian maestro himself, and Pedro de la Rosa.
Oh, honestly, since I haven't been watching in 2012, I haven't seen it in my own eyes, so I haven't even really heard about that team. Well, I've heard of him, I know the team, but I know Pedro de la Rosa, but that Indian driver, I think I also have seen him, but not for the best reasons. But, you know, it's just, I don't know, I couldn't say anything about this. I'm not going to express myself on things that I don't know, you know? Not like my friend who said 2018 Verstappen was better, you know?
Here's
so
another hot take.
What?
Here's a hot take for the chat and for you, Diallo. Lando Norris is top 10 British drivers of all time in F1.
Alright, let's make a list right now. So Hamilton first. Second, Jackie Stewart maybe? Jackie Stewart. Who the third? I'm forgetting a lot of them for now. But who else?
Yeah.
We'd have to go through all the champions, basically. So Jackie Stewart is done. There's Lewis Hamilton. There's, of course, Nigel Mansell is one hell of an underrated driver. I think he's the greatest.
Button.
Who you said?
Jenson Button.
Jenson Button, yes. But for me...
By the way, I was going to say, do you want to concentrate on doing the gaps for the race?
Oh, yeah, right. Let me do the gaps, and then we'll talk about this a little later. But honestly, just to say that Nigel Mansell is, for me, the greatest single champion ever to ever have existed, bro.
I'm going to put one out there. Is it John Surtees?
John Surtees is also English. He's also a single champion alongside Denny Hulme. But Denny Hulme, he was also... I'm not sure if he was English or American, but I think he was English. Denny Hulme was in 65, I think, and 64 was John Surtees. Or, I'm not sure, probably the other way around.
I'm just gonna switch the topic quickly to Cody Powell coming round the final
corner,
you could say final
onto
corner.
The banking. Yep, Cody, who has led probably the best race out of everybody, has managed every single one of his mistakes. Cody, who was so consistent the whole time and will be undefeated for now, not even really bothered, and he's going to win the first stint. 20 seconds ahead, we'll see Jan cross the line very soon. Come on, Jan. Come on, Jan. And yeah, we got gaps to do, bro. I'm just gonna wait for the top 3. I'm gonna wait for them to cross the line because there's like 3 minutes for us. All right.
Yeah.
I think actually everybody will have time to cross the line since it's 3 minutes, so there's nothing to worry about. I'll just wait for each one of them to cross the line. Wait, what?
Right,
no.
Back to...
Oh my God.
Oh.
Why is it not 180 seconds?
Wait, it's just
30 seconds.
Did it just instantly finish?
It just instantly finished. Oh my days.
Oh no.
Well, the good part is I did go through the grid probably twice, but we're cooked. Why did I say the settings? We're kind of cooked, guys. We're kind of cooked.
Did you get most of the times on stream?
No, but why is it 30 seconds?
I don't even know. As long as we got the times, then we're fine.
No, we didn't get the time.
We got the top 3.
We got the top 3. That's it, mate. Why is it not 30? Why is it not 180 seconds?
I don't know. So it was like that for quali. So.
Race finish.
Wait, you have the settings for qualifying at the moment?
No, because it's different. Oh my god.
Oh
Fucking
my, why is
hell.
it equal? Oh my god, bro.
Well,
Save replay. Yeah, let's save the replay.
oh, good, really good idea. Really
And
good idea.
I'll be, yeah, that is crazy. That is crazy.
I'm gonna get the
Next
level-
time, take equal condition off and
Yeah.
put 180 seconds for, please, bro.
I'm going to make next lobby. Can you go through the replay and check the timings? Oh, we can't get the timings in the replay, can you?
You said what?
No,
Sorry?
you can't see gaps in there. As long if people can save their
If
gaps,
anybody,
and
have
then
a
they-
clip, if anybody can take
Yeah.
clips, take one and just get your gap out. So what the fuck am I doing in sport, bro? Oh my god. Hold on.
This is not got the plan.
Nah, it's not going to
Yeah.
plan. I had no idea it was only 30 seconds.
Game
So it's
ended
also,
before everyone
I'll
could-
take
No,
a part
I-
of the blame. I'll take a part of the blame, but
Oh wait, no, we've got
Jimmy,
folks
what I
sending
mean is, like, on their
sending
PlayStation,
gaps, so
take
we're all
a
good.
replay of their, like, get the replay of their recent
Oh,
gameplay.
fuck, no.
So then,
mate, the gaps are not on the replay.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
I'm gonna check right now. The gaps are not in the replay if I remember well. I'm gonna check the stream, see what I can get. Let me just go again. Towards the last laps, bro. Man, I thought we had that covered, bro. Oh my
yeah,
days.
fucking hell.
I thought it was going to be 180, so my bad, guys. I'll take a part of the blame, bro. Yeah, no gap in replay, we know. So I'm just gonna check what's the last gap known, but please, anybody, if you have clips, send them. That's the best you can do right now. Because the replay, alright, loaded. The replay, of course, there's no gaps.
Right, can I get a lobby up?
Second lobby, alright. Well, I'm gonna close the stream and name it Stint 2. But yeah, there's going to be some brainstorming to do now. Yeah, so as you see, no gap. Bro, they should add the gaps though in the replay. I don't know why there's no gap, but anyways.
Yeah, I know. Right, okay. 76 laps, or 77 laps. I need to change this to it. There we go.
But to be fair, if you're on
manually
PS5, you can
count-
do
you
up
can
to
count
10
it
minutes
manually.
clips. So
Yeah.
that's the only thing that will save you there. Yeah. Oh my god, fucking hell. So can you make sure of the settings daily this time?
Yeah, I'm changing it now, I'm changing it now.
Oh my
2
days.
minutes.
well,
This
it
is
was nice
GRL
chatting
all
to you
over
two.
again. This is GRL all over again, bro.
Oh my god. Right.
I'm just gonna let you guys know that I'm leaving now. So you guys
All
can
right.
concentrate
Well,
on everything that's happening.
You've got nothing to blame on yourself, mate. Thank you very. You're actually a
Yeah, thank
big
you very much,
asset,
thank
bro.
you very much.
Thank you very much for coming and commentating with me and with your takes, bro. And certainly, I'd like to play with you later on and maybe even talk. Guys, I'll just start the
What do you
second
mean by
stream. You know.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll,
bro.
I'll see you guys later. All right. Have a good afternoon.
Yeah, we'll try. We will try. And you guys, I will see you very soon for Stint 2. All right.